Um, I think I've done everything right. You know that moment that you go to do something, or you've been waiting for something to happen, and then the second before it happened, you're like, wait, there's something I haven't done. What am I missing? Um, I literally just had that moment. So I'm just now double checking that everything is working, that I'm here, that you're here, that everyone else is here. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Things are coming through. You can hear me. Lovely. How is everyone going this fine Thursday morning? I'm tired. Still, it was well, I'm not gonna say it was a rough night last night. I got a fairly good amount of sleep. Um, for those of you who aren't, parenting sometimes is not easy. Having a little bit of trouble with getting our youngest down of a nighttime. Last night wasn't too bad, but he is a bit of a he doesn't want to miss things during the day. So as soon as it's time to go to bed, he wants you in the room to go to sleep, but then he doesn't then want to go to sleep because there's someone in the room. So bit of a catch-22 there. He's fine though. I'm fine. I'm here. I'm awake. We're playing some Divinity. I'm excited. Today we are going to be hopefully winning the arena. And then possibly going into the dungeons, and we'll start clearing out some of that area, which is going to basically kick off the next part of this this section where all the magisters are going to be kill on sight, which should be interesting because there's a few little spots that are going to probably stump us a little bit. So we need to gear up, do the arena, get our we can get one collar off. So we need to pick whose collar we're getting off. And then yeah, we'll keep on moving. Hi Grog. How you doing? So some news which I didn't really go over yesterday. I probably should have mentioned it yesterday. We finished our Baldur's Gate playthrough. Oh, Bailiff, shut up. Let me turn you off again. I think they've updated the AI model that I use for the Bailiff. And I think that's what the problem is. It's trying to pull from an old, non-existent model. And that's why it keeps saying that it has no data. So I'm going to have to jump into the back end of that and make sure that I've got the right models set. I broke my Bailiff. Should if Mia was here, she'd make a bit of a joke out of that and put it into some sort of fanfic. So yeah, that's our plan. Yeah, we finished Baldur's Gate on Tuesday. It was a good ending, but it was pretty sad to say goodbye to those characters. I really enjoyed playing Pack. It gave me a new appreciation for barbarians. It's not a class that I have typically played before. I don't really like playing the big, strong, stupid character, but the combat was so much fun. And when I was allowed to talk, picking the dialogue with the shortest amount of words got us into some interesting predicaments sometimes, to the point where towards the end, I was not allowed to talk to people unless they specifically talked to me first. It was good though. It was fun. I believe Drac had a good time. Jazz started to get a little bit tired by the end, and yeah, we're looking at, hopefully with everything working well, playing RimWorld next. So we'll do a multiplayer RimWorld, which requires a mod for it to work, and I'm not quite sure how it actually works. But we'll be able to make our own pawns, manage our own colony together, of course. Yeah, and any mods, any pawns that spawn, will be naming after members of the community. So we could have a pyromaniac grog bottle running around causing havoc, which would be hilarious, and I'm here for it. My plan. Okay, so just before Jazz or Drac gets in here, just like IRL. My plan is going to be that my main pawn, the judge pawn, is judge pawn. No, is going to be. I think I'm gonna focus on animals. I'm gonna be the animal raiser, and I am going to make my army of cassowaries. I shouldn't say actually. We had bad bushfires. Oh no! Close by? Are you guys okay? I was only talking to my dad about it the other day because we went out fishing on Tuesday morning, me, the Dragonborn, and my dad, and just looking out over the hills near home, everything is just so brown and dead, and a spark is just gonna set it off, which is a horrible, horrible thought. 12 homes, 1 firefighter lost. Damn. Yes. It's not going to be a very good season. We haven't had the rain through spring to keep anything alive, and it's not going to take much to really set anything off major, I don't think. Close but not in danger, I think. That's good. I've got to sure, that might be a weekend job for me, I think. I've got to get up and check my my gutters because I think they're a bit clogged from we've got a fairly decent sized paddock across the road from us. So when that big wind came through a couple of weeks back, it blew a whole bunch of debris across over the house. So I need to get up there and make sure there's nothing that's going to catch a light. Living in Australia and everything tries to kill you, eh? I'm glad you're keeping safe though, Grog. That's good. Okay, we are going to jump. Oh, one other thing. There is going to be no guild quest this month. The fourth Friday is the 26th. And I don't know where I'm going to be, and Drac is out, so he won't be able to DM it anyway. So we're putting off December, and we'll pick it up again in January. I'm also working through some guild updates of sorts. I'll announce some stuff once I get things all sorted, but there's going to be some potential changes coming up in 2026. It might upset some people. But I think it's going to be for the better. So we'll see. Does Drac want to DM January? Push us all back a month. Maybe chuck it in Discord and see what we want to do. I know he's got a lot of stuff going on, so he may just want to skip it and skip his turn. But yeah, you guys talk it out, see what you want to do. We can just move everything forward or back or whatever. It's entirely up to you guys. Cool. All right. We are going to start some stuff. So, first things first. Let's have a look at where we are. Second things second. Let's bring in our friends over on YouTube Shorts and say, well, once it pops up to say that we're connected, we can then say hi and welcome in and all that kind of stuff and be nice to them. The people over at YouTube are nice. There we go. Hi, YouTube. Hi, the YouTube Shorts. Welcome in. We're playing some Divinity. It's modded, so be aware. It might not be what you're used to, but It's a hell of a lot of fun, and we're playing our best Russell, doing our greatest Russell Crowe impression as Gladiator. I had to Google the line that he says to put in where'd I put it in? I put it in the description for the YouTube video because I couldn't remember the whole line, and it was like my name is shit. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I forget the whole line. It's been that long since I've seen Gladiator. And did they release a second one, or is it on its way? If it's already been out, it clearly didn't do anything because the second one is out. I haven't heard anything about it. It can't be good, right? It's decent. Okay. I didn't hear any fanfare about it. What I have heard a lot of fanfare about, though, is another... Is it Spartacus? They're doing a series, Amazon Prime Spartacus series? Not as good as the first, but was enjoyable. Yeah, it's hard to outdo a movie like the first Gladiator. Like it was, I'm not saying it was the first of its time sort of thing, but it was different for all the movies that were coming out at that time to then now, after all of like the superhero movies and all that's come out now, to go, oh yeah, we're just going to do a quote unquote historically accurate Gladiator movie. It's only going to attract a certain group of people, I guess. Does anybody remember? And if you don't or haven't seen this, you really should go and watch it. Does anybody remember the Rome TV series? I've got the box set somewhere as well. That was a good show. That was a really good show.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
It ran alongside history. So there were some interactions with historically accurate events and people, but the story itself ran alongside of it, which was really cool to see. So they had a bit of liberties as to what they did with their characters. But, you know, the murder of Julius Caesar is there, and you have all those characters there. It was really good. Whether it holds up or not today, I don't know. But it was fun. And that's just coming from someone who doesn't really watch a lot of TV as it is. I probably should go and watch the Spartacus series. Is it Blood and Sand? I've heard that's really good. I'm just a bit of a sucker for like ancient history stuff. Okay, so we need to talk to Sahelia.
The young girl's eyes are covered.
Hi.
Ah, hello. Quite the blood-soaked journey has led you here. You are not who you once were, and I sense you are not yet who you will be.
Is that loud enough for everyone? Narrow your eyes. Ask her how she knows about your past and senses your future.
I see it before my eyes.
Ask her if your future is less bloody than your past.
All of a sudden, she takes a step back from you.
I cannot offer you much more than my sympathies. Our fates are intertwined, yours and mine. This clouds my vision.
Just turn it up a little bit for me. Tell her you found the Alpha Miro and struck a deal to have him freed.
Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You bless me.
Oh, wait. We rescued him, but we didn't let him out. The poor guy's still in the cage. We murdered his captors, but we left him locked in the cage. Whoops. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Well done. Sometimes the best way from us. You helped me. You saved me from a
I
terrible
think I walked
man.
past him 2 or 3 times as well.
Still, there is more I ask of you. I know a way out of here, and
So he's badly injured, needs assistance right away. He should get out of here.
Yes, I become fine. Sahela, she is
Yeah.
everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower.
What's in it for me?
Nothing here. Give me your map. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell I go
Okay.
to her.
So now we go back to Sahelia. Come along, Miss Tempest. Wait, why did we decide to give her the spear again instead of... Wasn't she going sword and board? Was she sword and board? So you're dual wielding. I wonder if that's... Is that... Yeah, because... Yeah. So we need to have you as sword and board. Why do you have the spear? You don't have another weapon. Were we not? Or do we just need to get her a weapon? We'll wait until we can get a good sword and shield for her, but I think I want to have her as a defensive, tankier character. Hey, look, there's a Miro. Talk to Sahelia. No, don't lie down in the bed.
Breaks into a huge, childlike grin.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears. But she stops herself.
My people, I miss them, but they cannot save me.
Tell her you miss your people too.
Yes, it is a deep hurt.
I miss my home.
In my tribe,
I want to
we
go
say,
home.
The heart lives in the family cookpot. It is true, I think.
They have a sizable army, enough boats. There's no reason why they couldn't take Fort Joy.
It is not to be. We stay in Fort Joy. They stay elsewhere. This is the way. This is the only way.
I don't know about that.
Homeland is gone. Home is wherever my people are. My mother is amongst them. Tova, a great elf. I do not mind Fort Joy, but I miss her very much.
You should join us. We'll protect
Thank
you.
my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
I feel as though she would just go, okay.
Thank you, dear one. You do not regret it. You see.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Okay. I think we want the leggings because I think we've got enough armor. I don't think we don't have many pants. Fire arrow is good though. Yeah, because you don't have pants. So let's throw some pants on you.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
Yeah, so you've... Is everyone wearing armor? Of sorts. Okay. Oh, we are so close. 3% off. Let's have a look. It's me! Hey, Ghost. How you doing? Can I?
We have help. We survive.
How does one?
Soon we leave.
How does one just? Are these all just the active ones? Are they? Ooh, is there options, or you're just not sure what you can have?
Got you! I got you! You can't get me!
All right, so I'm thinking we're probably ready. We're probably ready to do the Fort Joy Arena. Maybe. Although we should probably get the next level, shouldn't we? Whoa, what else have we got to do that we can get the next level? How's the Divinity of the Sins? It is good. It is very good. I'm just trying to work out where we can get 3 more percent. Secret passage letter dungeon below the fort. Okay. Yeah. Griff was killed before Spiel could talk to him. Ask. Okay, look for information with the lone wolves. Okay. Learn the details from Ifan's contract. Yeah, we've done that. Make a berry face of it. That's, yeah, we can do all of those. Trying to find where I can get just 3%. Unless just going down into here will get me that percentage. And there's no options. Oh no. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this. I'm at 99%. You pain in the butts.
The old man looks you up and down and smiles.
Will you fight?
I aim for battle.
If you fight, I will
Okay.
to fight.
Yeah, I'm going to be next to fight. I just want to work out how I'm going to get another 1%. 1 percentage. Oh, looks like this guy died. Did we ease his
The
passing?
book at this.
So I don't know whether going down here is going to trigger anything or not. So we're going to do a little quick save. Path of common knowledge. Oh no, we've been down here already. We've already done all of this bit. I mean, we could attack these guys. I don't know if that's smart or not, because we did just work our way past them. We could kill the slugs. Killing the slugs and the slug queen would get us the experience that we needed. Where else have I not gone? We quite easily could just start our assault. I think we might just do that because we just need that little tiny bit of experience. So, oh, wait. Smart. Wait. I just remembered I can get up here. I can get up here, and that should get me that little bit of experience that I need. Ifan, honey. Up you get.
Well out of sight of the Magisters.
Ifan, thank you. Let's drop that down. Come on, just...
Rich.
Yes!
Magisters certainly don't spare expenses,
Yes!
do they?
Was just enough. Okay. So now we level up. Okay. Okay. Better. We will... put a point into intelligence. We need to start getting some wits as well, because we've got the critical thing as well, don't we? Now, here, we want to go hydrophysicist. More points in hydro? Cool. Now, you... with finesse-based weapons and skills, further granting movement speed and dodging per point. Currently, finesse-based attacks and skills do +6 extra damage. 1 point is +2%. 1% critical chance, 1% accuracy, 1 initiative. Feel as though putting more points in wits is really, really good for you because you're our archer. Were we just going to have him as archer? Damage and critical chance when using bows and crossbows. Polymorph could be good. Maybe Huntsman Polymorph? If we do that, it gives us another point to put in here, and we can get him things like wings and that kind of thing. We'll do that. You're our ranged person, so we'll chuck you with some intelligence. And we will put points in summoning. Hi, Strawberry. How are we? And we've got Kyrune. Hi, Kyrune. I need to make you one. There's only a few people that have one because I started doing it and then stopped. I will find something for the seagull. How goes a rampage of the merry murders? Good. We just leveled up. I was struggling to figure out. We had 3% experience left before we made a level. So I did a little bit of exploring, unlocked a new area, got 2% experience, and then went, shit, am I going to have to go and kill something just so that I can level up before we go to the arena? But no, I remembered that I can get up into Oravan's private quarters, and that got me the level. So we're now just leveling everybody up. I want to murder us kind of a bit of a turn on. Why does that not surprise me from you, Kyrune? You were going to put a little bit of points in strength and intelligence, and you are going to get... Well, we've just gone for pyro for you, haven't we? That's all your stuff. We need to, yeah, we'll keep putting stuff in pyro. Whoop. Okay. No, there we go. Where she kills me until I'm dead. Yeah, I know, right? Oravan spam mace, we'll take that. We will open the chest. We'll read a book. We'll just ransack this guy's room? Is it his room? Certainly something. Dwarven customs and traditions. Read that as well. Just read all the books. Woo! New recipes! I had a 100 gig game download in less than 10 minutes last night. Yeah, rub it in. Blood Rain, you say? Blood Rain. I'll take a Blood Rain book. We'll go out there in a second. But first, just a quick flick through a whole bunch of these books. I'm glad that I read to the end of that sentence, Kyrune, because that started out like you were dating a murderer, which was concerning. And locked. Like hell it's locked. Lockpick that shit. Let me in. Book. Read. I'm not a murderer. I play one in D&D sometimes. Would wait till they get out of prison. Well, if they did. Ooh. Well, murder, typically, they wouldn't, right? Alright. Let's get out here. Yeah, move that there for me. Ooh. Lifesteal battle axe. I like the sound of that. Okay. We fought a bunch of hippogriffs. Like, willingly, or did they attack you first? Depending on what type of murder. I would say the one where someone isn't living anymore. Alright, I think... Oh, I wanted this one. Okay. Got another memory slot here that we can chuck something into. Winds of Change, Resonating Globe, Conduit. What are we going to get? Cleanse Wounds. Instantly restores 1 to the target and creates a small water surface beneath him. Cleanses burning, disease, decaying, poisoned, bleeding. Restores 120 vitality. Ooh. That could be good. Armor of Frost. Hail Strike. Hydro Brand. I don't have that equipped. Chilling Touch, Shocking Touch. Ah, because I've got these two. That's right. Rain. Soothing Mists. Summons Coming Mist in a 3-meter radius target for 18 seconds. Or 3 turns. All characters in the target area become wet and become immune to fear, taunt, mad, enrage, and knock down. Enemies in the mist will also fall asleep. Oh. Oh. That sounds interesting. Let's put that on. We should also probably... So those two... I need another spot because I want to get that Cleanse Wounds. That's Hydro Warfare. That's good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Then... Oh, you need... You. So these are all the talenty things. Where is... They're all warfare. Warfare. Throw Shrapnel Trap. Ooh. Warfare Huntsman. No, I need... Aerothurge. Ooh, Resonating Globe. Damn, these are all expensive. We need... Ooh, Miasma Spire. You played through this before? Yes. Yeah. So there is no chance of spoilers. You can tell me anything you want. Tell me to go things or what I've missed or whatever else. This is fine. This is a fully open playthrough. Immolation. Creeping Death. Whoa. Wraith form. Becoming incorporeal while accelerating movement speed, draining the life force from enemies within 6. Damn. Meteoric Shot. Leap into sky, firing an imbued arrow at a character with spectacular speed. The arrow deals 30 to 36 physical damage with such force. Concussive waves also hit enemies in a 6-meter cone behind the target. Ooh. Sets knockdown for one memory slot. Requires Huntsman 3. Well, I have that. I'm going to take that. Primal Strike, no thanks. Throw Arc Trap. Huntsman Aerothurge. Mirage Arrow. Yeah, Circle of Elements. Throw Frost Trap. Throw Venom Trap. Throw Shrapnel Trap. Jeweler's Clash. Simultaneously strike a character with both your shield, dealing one. Yep. Hindering your target from breaking their attention towards you. That's nice. My god, it's all expensive though. I think I've done a lot. But you just sell things to someone, then take no money. It increases how much they like it, but then they start selling dirt cheap. Oh yeah. So you just give them a whole bunch of stuff. Come back, please. I was still reading things. Prowler. Quickly pounce behind a target character, dealing. Ooh. Melee Huntsman stuff. Cool. But not really what I want to do. Damn. Sabotage is nice. What's the range on this? That could be worth just taking a point as Scoundrel for Fane. 15-meter range. Just anyone who's using arrows, just bang. Oh, that could be really, really cool. That's so expensive, though. That's so expensive. What was one that I wanted to get? I wanted to get... Wait, these aren't the ones that I want. Is there a polymorph fender? Does anybody know if there's a polymorph vendor anywhere?
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
If I can get my off days changed, how many do you have for the end of the mercenary one? We've got 2 people.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Bleeding snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greed's better off.
It is 5e, and I believe I'm starting... I'd have to check.
My fault she's dead. Gods.
I'm wanting to do more Daggerheart stuff though as well.
One more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Goodness, but this place has been...
It's too tight.
Nope, you're the fire guy.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead. 1,000 bottles of
You are the huntsman.
50 bottles of tears. Oh,
It's
make the
too
hinges
tight.
rust.
Primal Roar, Barrage, Nature's Bond, Tactical Retreat. Sky Shot, we want those ones as well. Well, what's your days off, Kyrone? What are your days off? Like currently. So you're off today? Like, it'd be what, night time for you, isn't it? So, like, today is Thursday for me. Yeah. So, what if it's 6 p.m.? Okay. 6 p.m. Wednesday, correct? What if I was to, and this will have to happen in the next few weeks, maybe this, okay, January. We'll do start of the year for this. What if I were to organize a learn to play / one shot on my Thursday morning? And I know at least you and I, Strawberry, you'd be free because you're here. Maybe. But if I was to organize a learn to play / one shot Daggerheart game, and it'd be a learning experience for me as well, because I need to learn how to DM this sort of stuff too. So it'll be like a we be piecing our way together through it. What if we were to do that? Let me go right on my board. Cool. There we go. Done. It's on the board. It's for me to plan. So we would at least have 3, and I would open it up to others who would like to come along as well. Let's do it, because I want to do more Daggerheart stuff. Daggerheart is so much fun. Just straight Misty Steps. Gone. Let's... Your offer insults me. Sorry. There. Learn. Alright. You're the hydrophysicist. So what have you got that I don't have yet? Winter's Blast, Soothing Cold, Ice Shard, Harsh Current.
Keep that monster bednest.
Ooh. Throw your shield. Yes. Arctic Blast. Conjure Ice Elemental. Well. We're just going to take a few of those. Ms. Fire. Let's trade up and go to Ifan. Spontaneous combustion skill book. All instances of burning and necrophile dealing based. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, hello. I'm not exploding myself. Conjure fire elemental, devour flames. Magma geyser. Self-immolation. Fireball. That could be handy. Two-handed sword, one-handed noble flame blade. It's the same as the improvised flame blade. +1 intelligence, +1 single. I forgot what races and classes they had already. So here's what I'm also going to do. Okay. So, and I've already spoken to Strawberry about this. And I did mention something at the start of stream. I'm looking at bringing in more Daggerheart content to this channel. What we can do is that the site that uses like their version of D&D Beyond is called Demiplane. Demiplane is like a collection of different RPG systems where you can manage your books, your characters, all that sort of stuff. It's a subscription-based service or just a repository for all of your books. What you can do is share if you're running games, you can share your library with up to 25 people. My concern is that I've got physical books because I'm old and I like paper. I don't have the digital copies of the Daggerheart book. And there'll be more down the track. I have actually pre-ordered. This is your fault, Kyrune, wherever you are. This is your fault. Because of you and me getting the amazing, beautiful, lovely Daggerheart Collector's Edition, they announced the second book with a Collector's Edition. I had to buy the Collector's Edition of that because I have the Collector's Edition of the original. Your fault. But I don't have it digitally, and I don't want to spend the money again to get it digitally when I already have all the physical copies. So the idea is going to be I might start a tip goal for those that wish to put money towards the digital copies of the books so that I can then share it with everyone else when they're in the games that I run. So if I ever decide, which let's be honest, it might be a high possibility of running some of the guild quests within the Daggerheart system, I can share that digital stuff with those in the guild. So the idea is people can put forward $1, $2, $5, $20, whatever it is they want to, towards then having access to those books when they're in the guild. Well, this is the problem, isn't it? You can never really get them on a good deal. The great thing is the books allow you, like, will allow you to do the character creator as well. At the moment, the Demiplane character creator allows you to make one character in Daggerheart, and it's restricted to certain classes, certain races, certain subclasses. If you bought the book and have it digitally, you have access to all of it. And you can make 5 characters, I think. So currently, my GM in my Daggerheart mini campaign has given me access to the book and extra characters. So that I think would be the idea, is that's what I'll start doing, is I'll put that up. And yeah, anyone who wishes to have access to that, we can then look at doing something like that down the track. Oh, that's right. I was gonna get you Scoundrel, wasn't I? You were gonna have Scoundrel. Okay, we need to redistribute. That's okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Devour Flames. Lovely. I'll write it on my thing as well to get that started. It's on the board. It is on the board.
When another divine rises, will source change back? What if there are no
Cordelius absolutely joining the guild. Not another mushroom person. We already had a mushroom dragon. He left his spores everywhere.
so void woken are attracted to source? But why?
Alright, we'll take that.
Will
We've then also got you. Who is with you?
Alexander risen?
Volt Assault. Hurl 3 spheres of electricity towards target. Dazing Bolt. Ooh, Electrified Surfaces. Uncanny Evasion. Ooh, Aerothurge 2. I don't have Aerothurge 2. Conjure Wind Elemental. Haze. Making an appearance in January anyway. Ooh, nice.
Will source change back?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a mini campaign in January because some people are off for scales. So, yeah, I've made my lizard man, in Daggerheart. He's going to be so much fun.
What if there are no sorcerers?
Is that everyone?
Why hasn't Alexander risen?
Is there no more people that are going to sell me books? Okay. So you've learned all you can learn. If fun. Learn that one. And now you... Oh, you've already... Okay. I'm still not quite sure what I want to do for that. I feel like I'm holding it. What do you mean? What do you mean?
When another divine rises, will source change back?
Battering ram, searing volley, ember shower,
Yet so quickly, we find sources.
ignite enemies and surfaces around you, dealing. Ooh,
His death called. So the void woken are attracted to source.
peace of mind.
Why?
Ooh, that's a buff.
When another divine arises, will source
Immolation,
change back? What if there are no sources?
battle stomp, bouncing shield, crippling blow.
Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Let's do that. So we've now got peace of mind. So we've got battering ram, roaring strike, firebrand. But we want sparking swings as well. Ooh, okay. Haste, yes, yes. All the buffs, all the buffs. So I've got those two to buff myself first round. Because these last for 3 turns and 2 turns. Excellent. You and Grog already have your character. Grog's had his character since Daggerheart was released. I was mucking around with a backup character for my Age of Umber campaign because I was told that people are likely to die. Have a backup ready. And I had 2 ideas for characters. So I made 2 characters and I'm using one for the mini campaign and one for Age of Umbra. My backup Age of Umbra one is a fairy. He's a little tiny stag beetle man that rides around on his pet wolf. Just not sure I want to play. There's a lot of options there, Strawberry. There's heaps of options. What's this? Flames also your strength in the fall of your enemies. Passive. Burning and necrofire applied to you through armor. When you are burning from fire and necrofire, gain 1 AP recovery per turn plus 1 movement. That's nice. That's nice. And where was that self-immolation one? I probably should get that then. Because if I can light myself on fire... Give me that self-immolation. Excuse me, sir. I would like to set myself on fire. Self-immolation. Give me that. Oh boy. So the question is now, what do I not want? Ignite your inner spark, dealing blow with your weapon attacks. Gain Spark Striker, causing melee attacks to bounce a flame from initial target, dealing to the closest enemy. So, okay. Oh, I need another memory slot. Really. Battering ram is movement. Maybe getting rid of Sparking Swing. No, I'll get rid of that. We'll do that. Every time... Oh, hang on. I love that. Stag Beetle Man. Yes! In fact, I'll... I do have an image of him, Strawberry. I'll let me see if I can find it and I'll send you it. Oi. There we go. Is that my little stag beetle boy? Oh. Yeah, my little stag beetle boy. There you go. His name is his name is a sound, but people call him Kirk because it just sounds like Kirk, which I think is a cool idea as well. And he's only little. He's only like a couple of feet tall, so he sits on the head of his wolf and the wolf runs around. Yeah. He's really cool. But I also don't want Ben to die. This is the problem, is that you have a backup character set. You're like, oh my god, I love my backup character, but I really like my main character. Please don't die. Does anyone want a Sir Trap? You have it too. I don't. I'll send you a description for Sir Trap because I haven't got anything made up for him. I can't make a giant. Make a giant. There is a giant race. You can be either a 1, 2, or 3-eyed giant. Like, you can make a Cyclops. Oh, he's gonna die now that I've drawn him. Oh no. I mean, he did. Okay, so Ban did win Character of the Month in the GM that I have Discord. So I get a free hope. And I got a diploma as well that said for using the corpses of his enemies to infiltrate the Umbra colony. I was pretty proud of that. Let's fix this up. So, can't use you yet. Fire Articles, we need our buffs. So we've got our 1, 2, 3 buffs. So first round of combat, hit those 3. No, hit those 4. So that's my first round of combat, is just pressing all them buttons. 2 turns, 3 turns, 2 turns, 3 turns. Okay, cool. And... ooh, it has... okay. Nope, that's okay. That's all right. We're okay. And then for attacks, we've got my charge, roaring strike, sparking swings, burning touch, devour flames. Oh. Flurry. Yes. I used to draw long-term characters and players if they died as my kind of tribute to give them to the player. Oh, that's nice, but oh, that would hurt so much. I'm sorry your character died. Here's how to remember them. Zorn, how are ya? He could even be taller than Volso. He could be. He very much could be. All right, so I think we've set up Ifan. Whoop, wrong button, that one. I hated killing player characters. I know, and it's got to be, like, killing off a player character, it has to, like, it can't be by GM choice, if you get me. The dice have to either do it, or it has to forward the story in some way. I'll make a giant seraph and create a biblical Nephilim. Ooh, Kyrune, you might be onto something there. That could be really cool. This giant winged creature just walking through town. I love that idea. But like, Zorn, in my recent streamed game that I do on a 2 Fridays a month, Older Loft Adventures, should come along and watch. I killed off everyone except for one character. They came back in different ways, but they died and we left it for 2 weeks, so they were all wondering about what's going to happen, building second characters and whatnot. But it forwarded the story. There was a reason why they all died, because they took on the big bad at level 6. Idiots. But it's got to forward the story, and it has to be because of the dice roll. You can't just go, okay, Strawberry, your character's going to die here. You can't do that. It's got to be for a reason, you know? Okay, what are we doing here? I need to go and learn skills for you. So we need to go to Little Miss Summoner over here.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is
We've only got a few.
Contraption fitted with 5 long metal skews.
Rallying Cry, yeah. Power Infusion, Supercharger. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, but you do have a throwing axe. I legit had that happen recently. Oh no! If it's a fold of the dice, you usually give the player some sort of out method, so you not only have to roll bad, but make a bad choice. Probably more than once, since dying often means you made a mistake being with. So Zorn, this is the great thing about Daggerheart. They actually have death actions. You've got 3 different options when you drop below 0. You can either fall unconscious and you take what's called a scar. So some sort of physical, something physical manifests with you and you lose one of your maximum hope, which is one of your resources. And you've then got to describe as to what actually has happened to you. So, you know, have you now got a disfigured face because that's the final blow that got hit to you? You can either go out in a blaze of glory and get one more action, which results in a critical hit, and then you die. Or you can leave it up to the dice gods and roll your duality dice. And if you roll with hope, you live. If you roll with fear, you die. Yeah. With a wound system like that. Yeah, I like a system like that has not mechanically, like not a mechanic outcome, but a narrative outcome is really cool. So, your character loses an eye. You know, people now react differently to you. They, like at the moment, I've got a character that, he's lost an arm. So Isaac, who plays Gimbal in AA, he currently doesn't have an arm. So everything that he is doing is considerably harder. It's now him coming to terms with the fact that he can't do what he used to do. So in combat, he's going to have to decide as to whether he wants to hold a weapon, hold a shield, or hold his holy symbol. Like, he's got to have these things that he needs to decide what he wants to do. Out of combat, he is, you know, he goes to pick something up and reaches out his right hand. He doesn't have it. So it's all these story things that are going to happen that I really like. It was mainly going to happen to one of us, but I drew the short straw. It didn't feel good, though the DM could have done a bit more to explain to me that it was a narrative thing. Yeah, it's oh, I don't like that. I don't like that, Strawberry. Not a fan of that one.
And what you after?
Not a fan of that. Like, Tor has died. This is my Scales of Fate character. He died in the first session. I was not happy. But it was not as if Drac just went, Tor's dead. Tor took a hit. Tor went down like a sack of shit. Then there was a natural one that resulted in him failing all of his death saves. Okay, now you've got some stuff here. I could work immediately after, but I spent weeks thinking I specifically had done something wrong. Oh no! Ooh, raise undead warrior. Raise intact corpse as an undead warrior. Raise undead elementalist, undead assassin, arcane volley, infect, creeping death, cremation. Okay, what do we want? Elementalist, assassin. Or undead warrior. Because I think bloated corpse is a bit eh. Well, I guess what we can do is get all three. Arcane volley. Eh. Ooh. Although, that sounds really nice. We're going to take that one. Sanguine torrent. Creating a blood surface. Yeah. Cremation, sure. Creeping death, eh. Okay, I like that. Let's do them. We're nearly ready. We are nearly ready. We are so close to being ready. Okay. Nice, Kyrune. Nice. Okay, so we're going to on you. Good. We can definitely learn this, right? Yes, good. Learn. 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 Did we? I don't know whether we learned. I'm gonna just test this out, right?
Go.
I don't know whether we did this or not. Do we buy a book off her, buy a book off this one, and then combine the two?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look...
And what you after?
We want to... Wait, crafting. Because I don't know whether we did this or not. So, that one... and that one. We did. It was blood infusion. Okay. Did I... hang... Wait. Nope. Wait a second.
Amidst a crowd of...
And what you after?
I think I've just found an infinite money glitch. Because I can buy these books for 21 each. I can then combine them and then sell them for 93. So I'm making 50 gold off of each sale. That seems just a little bit busted, you know? I may have to explore that a little bit. Clearly that's not how it was meant to be intended, but that's clearly how I'm going to do it. Break the game. Look, money isn't really a big deal. It doesn't really break the game that badly, I don't think. I mean, it might. We'll see. But that just seemed kind of a little bit too easy. All right, we need to sort out, what was it? You. Okay. Let's not get their blood infusion. Let's not do bloated corpse. So what we need... we want arcane volley. We want... Maybe the Arcane Elementalist? And Oath of Desecration? Pop that, or we could supercharge Ifan so much. So we'll have the Elementals and the Incarnate out. Those are going to be our 2 summons that we can hold at once. And then we just do Elemental Totems. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. So Unearth Corpse. Raise Elemental. Let's move that away. Break the Shackles. You're not going to get a go for a while. Flesh Sacrifice is a good buff. Instantly gain 1 source. Well, I can't use that yet because I don't have, I'm source muted. That's a buff. So if we keep our 2 buffs here, Elemental Totem, Conjure Incarnate, we've then got our Dimensional Bolt. There we go. Show me how all the skills you want were expensive. This is true. This is true. Yeah, let's I don't want to spend the next like 10 minutes just going back and forth selling shit. Sounds so boring. Maybe I'll do all that off stream or later on. Let's see how we go. Let's see if we get trounced in this this fight here.
I've waited this long.
When's it gonna be killing time?
So we'll quick save.
The old
We'll
man
talk to
was
you
up
because I
in
do
the
want
middle.
to beat this. Will you fight? I will
watched
fight.
with great interest.
Ah, maybe you?
Come to fight.
There we go.
You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance.
I want to fight.
Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
I'd like my nearby party members to join me. Yes, this is the Fort Joy Arena. There's 4 arenas before you become the chosen one. So yes, this is the Fort Joy Arena. Here we go. All right, Fane, get up here. You, my boy. Actually, didn't, I didn't put stuff on your bar. Whoops. That's okay though. Barrage. Move that shit out of the way. Sky attack. That's all of them. There we go. Plus 39% damage. Yes. Hiya. Wasn't that exciting. I expected more. Let's be honest here. Target's too far apparently. Oh yeah. Ooh, critical hit even. No! 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 We died right off the bat. Nah. Not Helia. Sabille just died in one. Holy crap. I also didn't sort you out for things either. So
Warfare is worship.
let's do this. We're going to attack, retreat, barrage,
Warfare
sky
is
shot,
worship.
pin down. Elemental adaptation is a buff.
We seek the one.
So this all needs to go to Thane.
We will rejoin
Send
our
to
comrades.
Thane. Send to Thane. Send to
I've waited
Thane.
this long. I can wait longer.
Send to Thane. Look at all these skill books that we really should be learning.
When's it gonna be killing time?
I can't find names for Nephilims except for video games and the like.
I ache
You
for
should be able to find some. Just Google search it, right?
When's it gonna be killing time?
What else have we
I've
got?
waited this long.
We will
I can wait
rejoin our
longer.
comrades.
Ifan needs to learn that Ember skill.
Can we get on with this already?
Alright. So, grenades, arrows, and the like. We have 4 fire arrows. Hey, no! We are not doing that.
We will rejoin our
Who
comrades.
will be next to fight?
Poison arrows. Shocking arrows. Teleporter pyramid. I can't
ache
move it.
for battle.
I'm gonna do this way, I suppose. Is that all the arrows and grenades that I've got? Poison
I've
flasks.
waited this long. I can wait longer. Can we get on with this already?
We will rejoin our comrades.
Cool. Okay. They weren't named in the Bible. Ooh. Come up with something that's holy sounding.
We will rejoin our comrades.
We seek the one.
All right,
You
once
come to
more.
fight.
Yes.
Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more
Oh,
than
wait.
once. As you wish.
No, I need you.
We
You
will
come
To talk.
Fight. Good. Who aids you?
Okay. So we've got 3 people that go before. Are you one of the 3? The cultured one? Yes, you are. So what we need to do is we need Thane. Thane, get up there. Target is too far, apparently. If I were to sky shot, I can sky shot you, but I don't know what that's going to do. Can I can do this. So let's ignite you. There we go. And then sky shot you in the face. Armor of Frost. Okay, good, good. You're not doing the same move you did before. Okay, good, good. Everyone's alive now. Everyone's alive. We're all good. Everyone's alive. We're all still alive. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everyone's still alive. Restoration on Sabine. We are then going to... I need to get out of here without... Let's walk here. So now I've got 2... Arc Brand 3 turns, Arc and Hailstorm. Insignia 3 turns. Can I? Can I? I can't get you. No, I'm blinded, so that's not going to work either. So I'm just going to have to buff myself up. There we go. Okay. Now. Let's get... Unearth Corpse there. Raise my elemental. Conjure my Poison Incarnate. And I should be able to... There we go. Okay. You're down. You are a problem. You are a real problem. You're gonna charge in. So let's keep the puppy occupied. Now what can you do? So you can just do all sorts of elemental effects and stuff. This is cool. Okay, you're pretty helpful. So first of all, we're going to slow you down. You are slowed. Consider yourself slowed. You may be a problem. So we'll do a bit of that then. Get out of whatever surface you're in. And so you've got 4... We're then going to encourage everyone. I can't move there and attack. So... I can't get there either because I'm still blinded? Is that what the go is? Okay. In that case, we'll just walk up on this guy. Yeah, sure, fortify yourself. That's fine, you're still going to move slow. Okay. Alright. From here, I can definitely light you up. Yes, that was good. Now we'll do that one. Getting a ricochet off on Rex. Nope, but a critical hit though. Hell yes. We're not going too badly now. I'll just... Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. That's what you want to see. Blow yourself up. Nope. I said... Blow yourself up. Yes. Sorry, you're fine, but you can... You're okay. You're fine. You'll die. So there's no point in me doing anything there. So we're going to move up. Yes. Okay, Sabile. Elemental totem over in the poison. Arcane volley. Nice. I think I might have hit you as well. Ah, it's fine. It's only my incarnate. You're right. You're all good. Pew-pew. Nice. Okay. Can I get to you? There is the potential to get to you. So if we go... here. And then... Can I can. Boom. Nice. And I've still got one left. Unless you build your... Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is fun. This is fun. Oh. I'm sorry, Miss Tempest. I think I hit you. Yeah. And again. Once more? No. Okay. And then Fane. Finish him off. Nice. Finish him off.
That was easy.
Are you not entertained?
Well fought.
We won. We won.
I'm the only one with a gun.
You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again.
Just imagine the fear in people's eyes when the massive giant with wings comes flying down a massive strike. Are we going like... If you're going like biblical stuff, right? Are you going to be like a three-eyed giant? Having multiple eyes? Because, you know, the... Yeah. Or are you just going to keep with just the standard two?
A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more.
Okay, and now we get stuff. +1 to thievery. I don't want to see Karun's third eye. What color would that eye be, Drakai?
You cannot hurry the one.
Shoes. Shoes are good, but A summoning helmet could be really good. Let's take that, because then
I'm the only one with the guts. I deserve the glory.
I'm trying to make Cordelia biblically accurate mushroom.
Each day brings us one step closer.
Do not lose hope. The one will arrive in time.
Oh god.
Fight is strong.
No, take the helmet off. How you doing, Drac? Alright, so that's that. You do need to learn these though.
You cannot hurry the one. Patience does not come easy.
Been lurking while I'm in a meeting. Ooh, naughty, naughty. You're so naughty. Circle of elements. Primal strike. Mirage. Arrow.
The one will walk among us. Though
Each
not
day
today.
brings us one step closer.
We need to buy you a shield, Miss Tempest.
My fight is strong. No
And
way I'll be
there's a shield there. If we do this, then where was that lifesteal axe? What you need a gap closer.
Each day brings us one step
The one will
closer.
arrive in time.
You need a gap closer ability. I'm sure there's something. Because what have you got? You got one in warfare.
deserve the glory.
Then Hydro and Arrow. Surely there's like a gap closer arrow ability.
You cannot hurry the one. Patience does not come easy, however.
Then I'll just get Battering Ram. Although there's Phoenix Dive, isn't there?
You don't become the one in just a match or two.
There is no shame in loss.
Alright.
We will yet reveal
So that gets us someone's collar off. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Phoenix Dive is a warfare ability. Who sells warfare books down here? Yeah, I am. I'm interested to see what it is that they announced though, because one of the, I think it was one of the lead developers, said that there is no plans for a Divinity Original Sin 3. Okay? Now they were very careful in their wording there, because they didn't say no plans for another Divinity game. They said no plans for a Divinity Original Sin 3. So are we looking at another Divinity game? Or just another game in Rivellon? I'm interested to see what they do, but the video that I put in the Discord from Wolfheart, have you had a look at that? Because the tweet that Keeley put out, how many sins could be here? The tweet that Keeley put out with like that portal thing matches up with a lot of in-game Divinity imagery. So there's every chance that what he posted is actually Divinity stuff, which I'm
The soldier
very
stands
keen
to
for.
attention.
Very, very keen for. Okay, what do we got? Jawbreaker. Intercept. Mitigate damage to enemy and reject. No, that's not a movement one. Jeweler's Clash. That's a lot. Whirlwind, Provoke, Battle Stomp, Enrage, Battering Ram, Bouncing Shield, Crippling Blow. So the only one that is a closer here is the battering ram. No. Zorn, no. No. No Divinity mobile game. Please. No Divinity mobile game. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. There is no way that Larian would put out a mobile game. No way. Oh. Can you imagine how much of an insult that would be? Everyone sells out of it. That is such a pessimistic sentence. Everything that Sven has said over the years, everything that Larian has put out, all of the stuff that they have said in front of millions of people at different awards, they would never do a gotcha style mobile game with microtransactions out the wazoo. They would never do it. I have too much in a particular set of skills. Being a nerd. Oh, it would hurt so much if they did that. Ooh, one-headed sword, what'd you say? Waltz's staff. That should probably go somewhere. Sell that. Sell all of these. Ooh, I got a hand. Didn't realize I had a hand. Fishbone gone. Empty bottle we can keep. 3 bedrolls. Plate. Keep the candle. Keep the candle. What else we got? We need... Take that, Sabine. You need that. I figured I could make my original MMO character from EverQuest in 5e. He was a Draken human with dragon blood and monk. Ooh, you could also make that in Dagger Heart Kyrie. You could, but also you'd probably wait until the Brawler class comes out in June. Everyone does have armor now, right? You're armored up. You're armored up. You're armored up. You're armored up. 3-2. 3-2. Yeah, so it's the same, but this one's going to look nicer, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, time for the adult task of grocery shopping. Yay! Fun! Brawler's class out on the Nexus. It is, but it's still part of what's called the Void, which is like the Unearthed Arcana stuff. Let's go and assault the... Keep a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, just a little. Just a bit. Just a smidge. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Holy shit, it's 11 o'clock already. Have we been on for 2 hours? God damn. Oh, did you figure out Runic Arsenal? I don't think we've played since you were last here, Zorn. Like I've got runes equipped and everything, but I haven't done any of the combining stuff or changing of stats and whatnot. What sins would everyone suffer from? Ooh, interesting. That's a tough one, Kyron. That is a tough one. All right.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed
Point of no
leads up to the
return.
fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with.
There's got
Let's
to be
give him
another
hell.
way. I'd rather not.
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath.
Good. Let them try to catch us.
All right, we're in the prison. We are in the prison.
I've spotted something.
It's a lever. Oh no! Poison traps! Whatever shall we
That
do?
looks dangerous. Maybe I can disarm it.
Poison? Oh, man, you're serious? I don't have another... Okay, fine, we'll just put that on there then. I don't have another disarm kit. That's unfortunate. Did I really only have one disarm kit? I need to get some more of them. Ooh. I was looking up sloth a while back and they mentioned soul-wise, sloth could be apathy. And to those, I don't know, or don't really care, I'm very apathetic. Even if it's family, kind of iffy either way. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, we'll join everyone up.
Looks like this place has been sealed
Wrath,
up for a
because I
century
simply have to
or two.
pick one.
There could be a good reason why no one dared to enter in the meantime.
Okay. So this is where things are going to get interesting. Firecracker book and a dwarven dagger. I'm pretty sure I remember which one of these it was. I could imagine someone misplacing your book and you go full Kratos. What's worse than misplacing is they've like torn the front page off or something, or damaged it in some way.
So, this is your place, Brackus.
Have I got to do something first before the thing is revealed, is it?
You notice a deep fissure beneath the statue's right hand. The stone there is a curious color, as though it was added after a chunk of stone falls from the statue. There's
Ah, no, there we go. Got it! Tyrant Stride. I'll be taking that, but I will not be wearing it yet because it's cursed. It's cursed. I had someone return a book to me once and they had got Marmite. Oh no! That is horrific.
Won't budge.
Won't budge. Like hell it won't. That's what we brought the strong man around for. Okay. Now one of these is not like the others. And I'm pretty sure I remember which one it is, but there's a good chance that I don't. They didn't say anything about it? That's horrible!
Here lies Withermore the supplicant.
I'm pretty sure it's the
Here
supplicant.
lies Withermore the yellow-bellied. Here lies Withermore the cold-hearted. Here lies Withermore the sage. Here lies Withermore the noxious.
I'm pretty sure it's this one. Or not. Guess that wasn't the right one. All right, what do we got? We are going to... Whoop. Tactical retreat. Ugh. Up here. And... It was, I'm just a terrible person. God damn it. So he made it trigger no matter what? Rude. Ooh, these guys are strong.
I'm ready.
Yikes. Oh no. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, this is a thing. Holy shit. Oh my god. You random the jars? What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Anyway, I'm reloading this one because that hurt so freaking much. And I didn't have people in position. I was so confident. I was like, yeah, the supplicant, that's right. That's the right one. Okay. Let's get everyone, if we're gonna do this, we're getting people into proper positions. God damn. Where's gonna be best for you to stand? It is probably still up here, you know. I've got issues. Oh no, that worked. That worked. Look at that. I didn't realize that was gonna work. I thought things were broken, Karim, but that one actually worked. I've gotten some mixed feedback on this one. Most people think they're fine or don't even notice. I mean, I noticed because I thought that was the right one. Ifan, you should probably get up here so you can thump someone. I don't like the fact that somebody spawns up here. And then Sabine, look, Sabine, honey. It's gonna be someone, and it may as well be you. Okay, well that didn't trigger combat. Yeah, I made it look like a drow. Okay, so that didn't trigger combat. That one got set on fire. Okay, so that one was bleeding, and now there's... Okay. Okay. Blade Master Guardian. Blade Master Guardian. Okay. Sabiel's in trouble. Ruptured tendons. All right. This guy, I can't move too much because of all that. Okay, so you need to we're gonna hailstorm insignia. We're going to arc brand. And then I can chilling touch. Boom. And you, Ifan, don't have a resurrection scroll. However, pretty sure I saw 7 here. Yeah, so we're going to split this down the middle. My target's out of sight. You can see Sabiel there. And bring her up here with you. And I can get 3 of you in encourage range. Nice. Okay, so from here, we are going to... I would have loved to have... Do I have bottles of oil? Empty flask. I've got an oil barrel. Did I make all my oil into other stuff? Bottle filled with oil. Consume. Excuse you. Yep. And now... Fire! You turned me into a chicken! That strategy is rude. Just hard, yeah, it's hard to deal with. Especially because these guys are rough. Look at that! What? That's a horrible tactic. It's a horrible tactic that I love using, but it's a horrible tactic. Ruptured tendons, chicken claw. Horrible tactic. And now I've got to deal with being up here. I got very animated about that. I'm sorry. It's gonna be worth 3. I was being yelled at. Stop yelling at me. And we are going to... Normally it's blocked by armor. Yeah, well... It's not. Let's see. Spark Striker myself. Sabeel. We are now going to actually start doing some stuff here. So we want... Why is this costing 3? Okay. So unearth corpse. Bring up an elementalist. Summon my fire-infused incarnate. Night Kyrune! Sleep well, my friend. It's too big of a blast radius on that. It's gonna do some weird things. Yup. And we're gonna find out together what it does. Oh, missed. Undead elementalists. So you guys are on fire. So I'm pretty sure that if I do this, this is gonna... No, I need to move away so that I can get you guys just in range. There we go. Proliferated. Okay, Thane. So now that Ifan is down there, Thane, you can't get up anywhere. So we are just going to have to shoot things in the face until they die. Let's shoot multiple things in the face. Nice. And yeah, look, we're gonna attack retreat over here. Okay, we are no longer chickenified. Ow. I haven't, but I definitely could. Okay, one down. One down and everyone is very hurt. Are you still ruptured? Next magic attack gains more damage. Okay, good. Alright, so... target is too far. It's only 1, isn't it? So if I get... Ooh, okay. No. Where's the end of my free movement? Can I get within here? No, I think this is silly. I need to heal people. Sabine? Sabine, honey. Get healed. Get away from Sabine, thank you. And then you're going to start getting down here into the fray as well. Okay. Good, good, good. We will then get a... Blood will last for a while, so we'll get a blood one. I know Ode and I have 2 different cold and fire touch skills. I changed them to 1 AP less damage, but cause exposure, which is -10% of that damage type for 3 turns. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I've been using... I'll explain when I get across to Miss Tempest again. But I've been using the regular touch spells, but your like weapon enchant ones, because I can do the 2 in 1. What are we gonna do with you? You have this that I don't have on here yet. So if I pop you in the face with this. Yes. And then I can also dimensional bolt you in the face. Whoa, yes. Okay, if fun. If fun. The melee touch skills and enhance the rest of the amount of damage. Yeah. So what have you got to do with fun? Your spark strikers there. So if I now buff yourself. And now reach out your hand. Boom. Very nice. Elementalist. So you're chilled. So now if I searing volley you. No, you're now warm. Okay. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's okay. Missed. That's stupid. That's poison damage, you idiot. Although, poison damage would be great to hit Fane with. Be healed! Yes! Oh, that's good. That's you done. And then if we sky shot. Sky shot you. Good. Hit him again. Good. Now we're back to Ifan again. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Get hasted. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. Ow. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna walk on over here. Yeah, look, that probably wasn't the smartest thing that I could have done, but oh well. You are conductive. So I bet I can just get here to you. Whoa! Alright. That did something. And now... Everyone is okay? Can everyone please step down here? I want everyone to step down here, and we're all going to stand here and heal for a second. Because, oh boy. Conflict status double proc. Yeah. Yeah, that was insane. That was great. It was a little bit too confined because I couldn't see who got what damage. But that was good. That was yeah. Woo. Oh, okay. So that wasn't the right soldier. That wasn't the right soldier. So we go again? Yo, Miss Tempest, what you doing up there? Bane, buddy. Up there. Sabine, honey, stand there. And now it's Ifan's turn to pick something up. This one shot fire everywhere. So at least he won't... what? Did I do it? Did I... Was that it? Well, we did it. Okay. We did it, guys. That was it. That was the soldier. Apparently I can't bust a bottle of oil though, so let's pick that up. Everything's all wet. There we go. We found the random soldier. Yay. Hey. Okay. So there's the dog. That's the way out the front. Where are we going to go? We can take on... We can go into...
Holy hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
Yeah, but I didn't actually do... Did I speak to Buddy? I can't remember if I spoke to Buddy or not. We can trigger this anyway. We'll trigger this one down here.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
I kind of want his shield, though.
That's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Why are you threatening this child?
Strictly a divine order matter, Longstocking. Very...
God damn it. I was hoping to still try and do something, but I do want this guy's shield. So... You know... It's fine, I guess. It's fine. Get poisoned. And now get fired. Just keep on burning. Ooh, that oil barrel is about to go up. Come on. That's the way. Frost grenade. Jeweler's clash. I mean, sure. I'll come at you. Wow. Okay. Asabil. Fire totem. Come on, he's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Lump. Alrighty, fun. Let's get in there. Finish him. Or not. He's got 7 health left. There we go. Can everyone stop being on fire? There we go. Everyone's not on fire anymore. Ooh, look at that. Pretty shield. Check it out. You just have a fire essence. Did I do that? Whoops. What else we got in here? Let's loot some barrels. Milk. That can't be any good, right? Take another oil barrel. They're always handy. Ooh, painting. All right. Good, 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 good. That's that one.
That smell. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Ooh, jar of mine maggots. Chain gloves. Chain gloves will go to my finesse wearer. It's locked. No door can hold me back. Hello, Emmy.
Buddy? Buddy? Buddy?
You intruder! Bandit! Sorcerer!
Uh-oh.
Go! Die!
Oof, oof. Pull the squeaky red ball out of your satchel and squeeze it. Squeak, squeak. Ball.
Bruno barks, beside himself with joy.
Yay! Ooh, bloodied leg. Severed head. Oh, there's so many delicious things in here for Sabine. Unidentified flesh.
Bite, bark, kill.
Does Bunny?
Ooh, healing potion. Alright. Sabine, you need to eat some stuff.
A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry. The music ended in Fort Joy.
Ooh, okay. Bloodied leg.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
Oh. Okay.
You are nothing. You are no...
Okay, more of just nothings.
For many years twinkle behind you like distant stars, tiny but beautiful. You smell wheat ale. You hear a chorus in a tavern. You feel joy.
Yay, that was a lovely one.
You are a tough dwarven smith of great experience and talent. You wanted to make a name for yourself, but you ran out of time.
Shame.
Bark, kill.
There was another one that I had there. There was a hand, wasn't there, that I hadn't eaten yet? Yeah, there we go. Disembodied hand.
You eat Griff's hand.
Oh, it's Griff's hand.
And you see him putting animals, dead for days in the blistering sun, whole into his cooking pot. Probably best to pass on the stew.
Ew. Glad that I didn't eat the stew.
Kill, kill.
Catch baddies. Buddy? Baddies. Baddies? Buddy?
Looks like that's all the body parts eaten. Get your bony fingers in there, Fane.
Bark, kill.
That's the way. Oh, look at the
A dog is
puppy.
quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'm here to help you.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
Oh,
A
birdie.
low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go
Aw.
hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you. I don't want to hurt anyone.
I'm getting him out of here.
Afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters.
Don't worry, birdie. We're getting you out of here.
Dead.
Just let Fane put his finger in your cage hole.
let me free? What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you? They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture.
I said what I
sinking my
said,
teeth
Strawberry.
in-
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate.
Please, just.
All right, I'll do it.
I won't be killing any innocents today.
God damn, Sabine, you're quick to jump in. Birdie does not deserve to die.
Justice. Birdie does not deserve to die.
You won't die by my hand today.
No!
Why is it Fane talking? I guess Fane unlocked the cage, I guess. So, finesse? But it's Fane talking!
The
No!
dog calms and seems comforted.
Ah. Okay, that was annoying. That was really annoying. It was clearly Fane talking there. But then it took stats from... oh well. Bugger. What is with Sabine getting, like, trounced? Let's do that. Sabine, look, just Sabine did herself in. God damn it. Or should just end a turn, but you know, whatever. Ooh, Houndmaster's crossbow. Don't mind if I do. Resurrection scroll. We need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Fane that crossbow. -1 movement. Not bad. That's fine. Set slowed when you hit them. +5% accuracy. Ooh. We can do that. An elaborate cage key. We'll take the gloves since no one really has gloves at the moment. We will read some books. Get that knowledge into ya. That's the medicinal uses for Druidine. What, we don't learn how to use that at all? Okay, fine. Alright, so that's that one. Done all that in there. We can leave here. So we've got Niles down here. This fight down here could be rough. At least it's spread out. It's in an area that shouldn't be too bad. And now if we ever go back upstairs, we are going to get attacked by the Magisters. Alright. We'll go up here. We will do the smart thing. This book has been read. Okay, cool. Drained one.
What is this?
Sure.
Some sort of magister weapon?
Empty bottle, sheets of paper. They're all handy. Pick lock. Ooh. Oh. You can take that. Take that. Sabil? I think. Is our lore master person? No. Oh, we don't have a magnifying glass, do we? Oh, we do. Reaper. Ooh. No one really uses two-hand swords, though. It's a pretty cool weapon, though. Could do that. And then... Oh, nose. Don't I have something that changes the... Maybe I don't. That's alright. Alright. Shall we go and speak with Niles? Where is he?
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember.
There. Okay, so we're going to go at it from this angle. We are going to split everyone up. Because Sabil needs to get range. Fane.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly.
This should be
As the Magister
fine.
turns to face you, you feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Have you seen these contraptions? This must be the Magister freak the blacksmith was referring to. He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
Go and speak with him.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks. Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited, very excited. He explains that he might have just the thing.
Unfortunately, the Magister does not seem willing to part with it, no matter what Fane offers. The undead turns and storms away.
Shame.
Who are you, you lovely little halfling?
I'm a dwarf, not a halfling.
He reaches out and gently squeezes your arm.
Slap his hand away.
Easy.
Don't touch me.
So exquisitely firm. You halflings are such a marvel. So strong and yet still.
So exquisitely firm. Thank you?
Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Tell him to leave you be or I'll tear his spuds off and gag him with them.
Is that a promise, darling? Come
Alrighty.
To die for Papa.
Let's do this. We're going to step here. I'm gonna do that. We are then going to... Whoa. Very nice. You know, you stay in your cage. Oh, I'm silenced. That could be a problem. Okay. Fine, swap me. Okay. Alright. 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 So it appears as though I am not able to do any spells. How did you heal? Alright. Ifan, you are suffocating. That's nice. You're silenced. So you can't do stuff either. So what we're going to do is charge up on you. No, it looks like I need to... do this. We'll do this. And we will do this. Seems pretty good to me. You can then bleed. You can then take damage. Can I slow you down from here? I can. No, I can't. I thought I was going to go... Okay. Nope. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. Everything is fine. I'm not going to electrify the blood. That'd be silly. But I do need to get distance. So we will take a swing. I don't care. Whatever. Undo mute. Wield source to nullify the effects of muted. Oh yeah. I'll do that. Fane, you can just glug glug. I said a glug glug. And a glug glug. And a little bit of a tactical retreat. Shoop. And some first aid. There we go. Whoa. Cage. Just what are you doing? Curing people? Okay, so leave him alone, take out the monks. Got it. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't see how we get out of this one. Oh. I mean, I can... No, apparently it's too far. Wow, you exploded and... Okay, yep. Oh, wow. There's the last save. Well, that's not very nice, is it? We go a little bit back. That's all right, though. Wait, it didn't give me the quest complete. Okay. Interesting. Come on, ice, go away. Turn to water. Thank you. We've already done all these fights before. Since it's just random as to which one's the right one.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. From its depths, a faint voice howls.
Withermore held his end of the bar.
It would be cruel.
Who knows what power such a relic might hold?
The jar smashes to...
There we go. Did it. So we then did... Yeah, no, it random every time I loaded a game in, it randomized it. I need to... I'm glad that I can be a bit of help here. I'm glad that I'm figuring out all these things that should not be happening. It's certainly adding to the playthrough. No, I gotta be careful because... Oh no, I'm still source collared. I want to go and talk to Buddy. So I can do this Emmy quest properly.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head.
It's no use anyway.
Give the dog some fish.
The dog tentatively sniffs the offering, then grabs it between...
You're nice. Emmy would have... She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 5.
Oh.
Let me...
There we go. That's one way to get in. Now that we've met Buddy properly, now let's go back and talk to Emmy and say, yo, I know Buddy. Buddy, good boy. Buddy is good dog. Buddy friend. Buddy is Buddy. Alright, and back through here. Alright, and...
Holy hellhounds.
You intruder! Bandit! Sorcerer!
Shush. Squeaky ball. Squint at the hound called Emmy and asks if she knows an old dog named Buddy.
Emmy! Fall back!
Bruno! Buddy? Buddy! My mate?
Buddy misses her very, very much.
My buddy. But... Work. Search. Sorceress? Why?
Buddy.
Buddy!
Emmy! No! Sorcerer! Bad! Baddies! Bite! Row! Row!
But... Bruno! I miss my buddy.
Aww.
You! Sorcerer! Go! Emmy!
Rat!
Die!
Dust bunny.
Kill! Kill!
Aww. All of that. Those legs were no good anyway. So we won't do that. At least here, now, we might not have to kill the dog.
A dog is
We can talk our way through this now, and we know that it's me that's talking.
Please, don't hurt me. But I might...
A low growl.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm afraid. Hello?
Fane. Unlock. Once more. Ah.
Dust bunny. This rat.
You let me free. They fed me horrible things.
A low growl.
This is... Please, just...
All right.
I won't be killing any innocents today.
This is not justice. Birdie does not deserve to die.
No, no.
Alright, here we go. That still doesn't work. Who has persuasion?
The dog calm.
God damn it. Wait, I'm trying to see what the difference is between those two things. Global set flag, global flag set. So I was fixed. I'm helpful? Did I help? Sabine.
Glory is mine.
Scratch. Bark. Kill.
The dog again. I got life essence that time. Oh, we're not going to get that, potentially not get that purple two-handed sword. That sucks. Don't need a sharp rock. Don't need a crummy tunic. I will take the resurrection scroll. And an empty potion bottle. I will then... Let's see. It's a bow this time. Heart Sinker. Finesse movement set shocked. Ooh, and grants Sky Shot. Okay, there we go. And Raise Undead Warrior, which I already have. This game actually uses 4 coding languages. It's a bit silly. Silly, but, I mean, would they have got the game the way that it was by not using all 4? Alright. And, oh, we've got to do this fight again. Because this fight is necessary.
What the flying? Well, the long hope for your sake. No, this is.
Here we go. Ah. Sure, you stay there. We are then going to move up here. Damn, the range on that is insane. Fireball! Everything's on fire. Now everything is actually on fire, including Sabile's corpse. God damn. Do I need to put some more points into Constitution for her? Because she keeps dying. Or just like really armor her up. Like really armor her up. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I had the resurrect on rest. Of course. And yet she's nearly dead again. I can just straight up equip this. Right, yep. Razzle Dazzle Grenade, dirty you. Wand of Nature, you can take that. There we go. Ooh, Frost Grenade. Don't mind if I do. Battle Stomp Book. Take all the things. So, we could escape here. Yeah. I don't know. Where is she? Oh, she's also glass cannon. Right. Maybe I'll remove glass cannon and give us something else then. That could be it. Okay. Sabine, honey. We're not making you a glass cannon anymore. Instead, what we're going to do, just make her indestructible. I mean, know-it-all. She's not going to be able to. She's not speaking to anyone. We could actually give her know-it-all, give her one more point in intelligence. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ah, okay. Cool. Thank you. I mean, she's the one that dies. It's not really a good idea. Torturer. Hmm. Hem. I can find a way to stand in a blood surface. That mightn't be too bad. Just use flesh sacrifice. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Then what do I pick? I'll take know it all. Yeah. I don't think that's right. I think something's gone wrong there. Ooh. Let's have a look at that, hey. Why has that gone like that? If I take off know it all. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, know it all is busted. So it added 20 to my intelligence, not reduce the attitude of everyone around. Oh man, that was a lot. Applying a control effect the opposite armor type triggers a devastating effect. I could do that. Opportunist could be interesting, because if I then did like bleeding while it was knocked down. Let's play with that. Okay. So I got one back. No, I'm gonna redo that again because I don't think that was right. So opportunist won't stick. Interesting. All right, I'll take perfectionist. And just try and stay above health. Right. Okay, so we can now Sibyl, honey, let's go. Well, what we're going to do is we're actually going to end here because it is 12:15. It is lunchtime. I am hungry, and we've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Giving the pawn, which gives +1 move as globally get run. Yep. So it's not letting me, because of the two interacting, it's not letting me pick your upgraded opportunist because it's saying that opportunist is already added in. Got it. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to say goodbye to our YouTube friends. Please, if you haven't already, press the sub button. I'll be back on again doing this on Monday, but tomorrow night over on Twitch. So if you want to see more stuff, come across to Twitch tomorrow night. I will be playing some Wildermyth with Strawberry, which is going to be a lot of fun again. We do the voices of our characters. It's a turn-based strategy game. Art style is amazing. Come and have a look. It's going to be good. But until next time, YouTube, look after yourselves, behave, or don't. Let your mum do whatever.